I think the secret is to appreciate every day of life. I can say this as a senior. Every day of life gives you another opportunity to fulfill your dreams and to help others fulfill theirs and to make life better. Um, what was the second part of your question?
It was pretty much asking about, the secret of your happiness and your good times.
I think the secret is to appreciate every day of life and to use it to your fullest advantage, not just for yourself, but for others as well, especially your children if you have them.
That is awesome. Okay, I think we got an answer. So going on to the next question again.
Yeah.
Okay, what would you say to the people who are always negative, saying you can't have a good time in a lockdown?
I would tell them right to their face they're mistaken and they're wasting time, and they should go somewhere and think about their philosophy of life. Uh, it's not a very rewarding proposition to think that way.
Okay, I think we got the answer for that. Okay, so the last question we have here is, what do you think made Good Times such an iconic TV show for everyone over all these years? What made it such an iconic show?
Norman Lear's golden touch. He can take a sitcom and make it more relevant than a documentary addressing whatever issues are peripherally addressed in the Good Times episode. In other words, he had a way of weaving reality and the lessons to be learned from whatever that family's plight was during that time, whether it be economic, possibly JJ being wounded by illegal street weapons, pregnancy amongst teenagers, drug use amongst young people. He covered a myriad of subjects that were gnawing at the fabric of our country and gnawing at the fabric of our families and society as a whole, but entertained us while he was educating us as to the danger of these situations. So I think his contributions to television and therefore contributions to society as a whole cannot really be measured, but can be greatly appreciated. He was phenomenal. That was the secret behind Good Times, a man who thinks the way he did, using television to educate and to stimulate people and to change things for the better. That's the secret, and I can say that having a career that has spanned over 35 years of having worked with Norman Lear on innumerable projects, not just Good Times, but other pilots and projects and things that are of value. So there it is.
Yeah, okay, and now I think we're done. So now what we want to do is, I think it's a great time we can get a liner about if you want to say something about coming to America,
Say again,
something
please.
that you want to, if you want to pitch your new movie, we can put that liner on the TV too for coming to America or any of those. If you want to say a few liner about them, it's coming up in this date, saying that to watch it, I think it's.
Or the movie Because of Charlie.
Yeah, because of Charlie too. That's what I was saying. Because of Charlie, or both. You can do both, So, or you want to do one at a time, whatever works for us.
Okay. I recently completed a film in Florida called Because of Charlie. Charlie being given the name of the hurricane that devastates the area, devastates his family initially, but then, just like in Good Times, the original program, Good Times, it's likened to Good Times in that here's a family of diverse personalities and characters that comes together as a result of a natural-born hurricane. To me, the analogies and the comparisons are obvious. I was glad to be a part of the film
Because of Charlie.
because of Charlie. And because of Charlie, I'm having a reunion of sorts with situations that are so comparable to those we faced with the Good Times family that it's just like stepping off from one scene in the movie to another scene in the movie. It flows to me. And I was proud to be a part of it because it is a diverse family that's represented in the movie Charlie. It's something I think everybody ought to see. I'm proud of my work in it, and I'm proud of the company that I was in.
And just mentioned working with Eddie Murphy and coming back around 30 years of coming to America.
The thing that's most significant to me about the way my career is going this year, in a year of the pandemic, is that I get a chance to work with Eddie Murphy again. So for all the negativity that can be associated with the pandemic, there's a positive light shining in the form of Eddie Murphy. I don't know if I can accurately convey to any of you who are watching what it's like to work with one of the world's great comedians, great actors. I mean, his transitions from one character to another are seamless, not just wardrobe or superficially, but his reactions and everything he brings to the role. He's an extremely capable actor. I can't think of anything that I wouldn't trust him to do admirably. So that is the secret behind my love affair with Eddie Murphy. I love his talent. I love the way he carries himself. And I feel very grateful to have been in not just one, but 2 films with this man. He's iconic.
Great. Thank you.
Yeah, great. I think that worked out. I think, Casey, we got everything that you said for 2 different cameras. I think we can make him look the best. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's my son. He better make me look the best.
We got it covered.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. We were really hoping to make you look best because you're coming to 100 Network. You're a TV icon. I would not surrender until I fly there or you get it done. So thank you so much for making this happen for us.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Thank you. It was a joy. Take care.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Casey. I appreciate it.
See
Really
you,
fun.
talk to you soon. She always, because of her speech impediment, she kind of gets you a little uptight. I say we just call balloon